Okay, it's another sensational sales day. 7 prospects, 5 sales. I see my old friends, Peggy and Susan, and I say, all right, what's the gossip? Peggy says, you are the gossip magic man. Remember when we couldn't give Range Rovers away? But you, in February, sell 28 of them. And Susan jumps in, yeah. Remember when you got divorced and sick? You were out for 7 months. Then, at Range Rover, you become the #1 salesman worldwide within months. And Peggy yells, and you broke all the rules. You sell movie stars and billionaires wearing polo shirts and shorts. Then, at the pinnacle of success, you leave twice. Then you come back, you start from scratch, and then again become #1 twice. And I laugh. What is this, a commercial? Susan says, look, Bobby, I know you do the books, the tapes, the goals, but so do we. But you still way outsell us. What is your secret? I learned to master energy. That's when my successes exploded. And Peggy says, what? You have got to be kidding. I am dead serious. When I lost everything and was bedridden, what I wanted most was energy. In order to achieve my goals, I had to learn to create more energy. Now, I learned creating energy is intimately tied to our thoughts and emotions, and the higher and the faster your energy, the more alive and successful you become. In fact, mental, emotional, and spiritual energy is where the real boundless power is. So my sales education advanced from physical to mental, emotional to spiritual, and my successes accelerated. In short, upgrade your energy, sell more. Massively upgrade your energy, and then sell a lot more. And there's dead silence. Finally, Peggy says, so all of your spooky successes are because you've become a high energy spiritual salesperson? You got it. A spiritual salesperson. Again, there's dead silence. Peggy says, sales and spirituality? Come on. And they laugh. But it didn't stop them from coming to me continually and saying, okay, tell me more about becoming a spiritual salesperson. Another day, I'm in the showroom. A short, stocky, seedy-looking guy comes in. And I say, welcome to Land Rover. Is this your first or one of many? He says, I'm just looking. Okay, feel free. looking for a Range Rover or a Land Rover? He says, the Defender. Great. Let's drive one. The Defender speaks for itself. He says, I don't need to drive. And I said, sure you do. How else would you know? He says, okay. But I'm just looking. Getting the keys, I'm thinking, do I know this guy? Is he a local? An old customer? Anyway, we test drive over steep inclines and giant ruts, and he says, you put everyone through this torture track? And I say, absolutely. Works every time, right? He says, maybe, but I'll need a real discount. And I say, the Defender is back-ordered, full list. But let's sit and see what you want. He says, I need white, loaded, for my wife's birthday next week. And I start to laugh. A white, loaded, back-ordered, discounted Defender next week? Is that all? He says, you're the salesman. You're supposed to promise me anything. Oh, I promise what I can deliver. But if I miraculously find a loaded white Defender, will that work for you? I stopped talking. Waiting, I'm thinking, the eyes, the voice. I think it's, he says, only by her birthday. Okay. Do me a favor. Jot down your info. I'll call you tomorrow. He reluctantly takes the pad, scribbles, hands it back. Now, you are not going to believe who this is. Billy Joel. You know, the singer, piano man. Billy says, I can't believe this. You didn't recognize me. I come in dressed like a bum, and you still give me the star treatment. You have a deal. But that's not the end of the story. It turns out that Billy's wife, Christy Brinkley, wants a different Defender. So he buys another one. Thank you.